Welcome back, everybody. This is Red Halo here again, and we're doing pulls, but this time it's gonna be different. We're pulling on the Aurora gem banner, not the one that we had before. This one that came out not too long ago, which I was on the fence for. Lots of good units on there that I didn't have, but we got this one that just came out tonight. It's only here for a week, by the way, or 6 days, but a week basically. So this, I would say, is a worthwhile banner to pull for Aurora gems if you're holding off, right? If you haven't pulled yet, which I have never pulled on one yet. I did actually buy some specifically for this banner, which I didn't want to do, but you'll see here in a second. The steps are very good. It's 12 steps instead of 5 for this one for the 12th anniversary, but the 12, all the steps have a bare minimum of every single poster is a 30% chance for a red to appear. And then there's some that are 40% chance or 50% chance. And there's a lot of those 50% chance ones, like a lot of them, like probably about half, more than half are 50% chance for every poster to be a red. And for the first 5, it's basically the same thing. And then it kind of repeats for the last 5. But then on the 11th and the 12th, this is where like I was like, oh, well, man, I might actually pull on this and buy the Aurora gems. The 11th and the 12th, they guarantee you for both of them all 4 of the premium tablets. So, you know, Final Tap, Super Tandem, Rush, Super Tandem Boost. You get one of them by doing those 2. You get the Super Tandem and the Super Tandem Boost on the final step. So those are the more valuable ones, but regardless, that's very good. Plus they're 50% chance for every single poster to be a red. I was like, man, that's pretty good. Plus along the way you get, you know, like those rainbow legend posters, you get guiding keys rainbows, you get, you know, tavern medals, and those limit break damage ones, which I mean they give those out quite a bit, but very good steps. The characters that are on this banner are also pretty good, honestly. If you're looking at it as an Aurora gem banner, it has all of the anniversary legends from about the last year. Now that's really good. There's some really good ones here. I mean, I think that quick Zoro, the 6+ Zoro, is actually a really good unit. In Rumble as well, pretty good unit. They also have a very good support ability. They don't see much play outside of that, but I still think they're pretty good. Obviously, I have Zoro and Nustro there. Very, very good, especially in Pirate Rumble. I mean, the Zoro side in Pirate Rumble is phenomenal. I 150'd that Zoro when they came out with posters and stuff like that because of how good they were. With these 12th anniversary pulls I did, I have them rainbowed now too. So unfortunately, that's not really one that we want to see, but for most people, that's very, very good to see that. And then, you know, you got some other characters that are pretty useful. I think Garp and Coby are pretty good. Zoro and Lucci are very good. I think that Electro Boa is pretty good as well. Doesn't see a ton of play, but very good in Rumble. I think the Dragon and the Revolutionary stuff is going to start really seeing dividends within the next year or so, like that. So that unit, I think, is going to start rising in usefulness. And then you got the 3-sword style Nami. What can I say about that? Very, very good unit in every form of content. The other ones I didn't mention, you know, they're there. I don't have the Blackbeard and the Kuzan, so that would be new. I just pulled a whole bunch of copies of the Big Mom and the Kaido, so I don't really want that. But then you got the Rumble characters. It's not as many as the other Aurora gem banner, but I don't have Kujaku, so that'd be nice. And Stussy's also very good. I don't have Rebecca. Vegapunk's very good. I don't have the Shinobu and the Otama. They're whatever. And then I do have the Pooh and Drake, but they suck. And then the standard legends are honestly a very good array there. There's a lot I can use on here, actually, funny enough, and I don't have the first 2 on that list. I'd love to see lots of copies of Emet if I had my pick here. And then, you know, the other 2 I don't have. I think Frankie's really good. Love to see copies of that. The Garp, the Brook. Garling is 150. I just pulled a bunch of copies of him. That Strength Nami I think is pretty good, and obviously the 2 Blackbeard characters I think are pretty good too. So overall, very good. One thing I did want to mention is that the +1 of every single step is a guaranteed limited pool character, and the limited pool characters are just the anniversary characters. So every single +1, you're guaranteed an anniversary legend that's on this banner. Very, very good. We're gonna go all the way. We're gonna use all of our Aurora gems here. And hopefully we get some good stuff. I imagine we're gonna step away from this with a lot of the stuff that we didn't have and some really good dupes, and I actually have a list. I made a notepad on the side of all of the characters that I have, what their limit break levels are, and so I can along the way mark down how many we have after the video once I've tallied it all up. I'll let you know just how much we got here. So anyway, let's get on into it. First step is 5 Tavern medals, and every poster is guaranteed 30% chance to be a red. Let's see how this goes. This will be my very first time pulling on the Origin banner, and I know I talked quite a bit there, but there's a lot to say. We do have red hockey already. I like to see that. This makes me feel kind of like that one banner, the TV special Egghead banner. That was a better banner than this, by the way. That was a much better banner than this, but there's a lot I don't have on this banner, and there's a lot of value on this banner. So that's what makes me just kind of like excited, you know. Okay, we got a Brook. There's very little on this banner that I would be unhappy to see, you know, which is really what you want on like every banner. We got an Emet there. I'm happy to see that. We definitely want that. Oh, we got is gonna be the new one. Another Emet. What I say at the beginning, I love that. Just more Emets, please. And this is gonna be apparently new for us. I guess it's the Kuzan Blackbeard. It is. Look at that. Alrighty, that's the one character that would have been on that +1 that we didn't have. So there you go. We now have all the anniversary legends. We're missing 2, and now we have all of them. So they always come to you at one point or the other. You know, you don't have to pull on these globe anniversaries when they show around, in my personal opinion, especially if not the character's not that incredible. Like, I think this one's not that incredible, but we got some Tavern medals here, which will be really nice because obviously we're not using rainbow gems and Tavern medals on this banner, so they can start stacking up for potentially a part 2 of this anniversary, which I think is very likely to happen. Anyways, next step, we're getting a damage limit break tablet, type tablet, and it's 40% chance for every poster to be a red. So let's see what happens here. We got a lot happening on the screen. We did get red hockey again. This is gonna more than likely be Kujaku or Rebecca, or one of the Boa sisters, or the Boa sisters, or Vivi Nami, because those are the characters I don't have. But we got a good amount of reds there. I love that. Let's see how it goes. There's Rebecca. Didn't have that. That could have been the red hockey. There could be multiple new characters on this. Even, wait, do I have that character? I thought I did not. I'm pretty sure I don't. Interesting. I thought for sure I didn't have that character. Now, I definitely didn't have that one. But see, that's weird. They're not going into like the details. Got another Rebecca there. That's odd because usually it does that. I guess it doesn't do that on the Origin banner for some reason. We got a Zoro, okay. Very odd that is what it does on the Origin banner. I did not expect that. Dragon. I'll take that. Very happy to see that. There's our tablet. And yeah, see, we pulled 2 new characters there, but it didn't go into the details after the poster had been flipped. That was very weird. I didn't know it was going to do that. We pulled a lot of reds there too. How many was that? That was 6? Yeah, 6. And this one's a 50% chance for every poster to be a red. And we get a Guiding King. So we already got 3 new legends and 2 multis. pretty good. And we got some decent good stuff along the way there. So no red hockey on this one. The characters we're now missing, we're missing Kujaku. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, a lot of reds here. And as soon as I said that, they stopped. I think Kujaku is the only one I don't have. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's a very good character, but I don't want them. I mean, I can use it, but I don't. If I want to see copies of characters, that's a good one. I like that. The Vegapunk I'd like to see, in the Stussy, because they're pretty good on the current duel team. Not the Stussy, but the Vegapunk. So the Vegapunk would be nice. Garp and Coby already. I'll take that. Very good. Rainbow Key. We actually had less reds on that one, being it was a 50% chance for every red. Every supposed to be a red, but we had 5 that time instead of 6 left from last time. Next one is we get a Lemon Break class tablet and a 40% chance for every poster to be red. All right, let's see what happens. No text. Okay. 3, 4. Okay. 4, but we'll get a +1, so 5. Another Emet. Yes, thank you. Don't want the Bobby. Bonnie is one of the ones I have at level 5, so that one doesn't help me. Van Ogre I can take. I actually think I need one more copy to have him level break 5. Yeah, he needs 2. Yeah, so that was the first one. Darling, he's another one I have level break 5, so that doesn't help. Which one we gotta get here? Nami? Okay, Blackbeard Kuzan. Honestly, like, the only one that I don't want to see is the Zoro and Nustro. That's the only one I don't want to see. So, sure. Okay. We got 5 there. No text. No treasure. Okay, 1, 2. Wow, that was not a lot. Not a lot. Not great. Maybe we get some secret reds. That'd be really nice. Vegapunk. All right, I love that. Let's see that again. Frankie's good. All right, I can use that. Dude. Okay, about to say, secret red's gonna show up at all. Yamato, and then Otama's there, which I'm not stoked about. This could have been a great character if it was Otama just wasn't there. Oh, and another cigarette. Okay. Breakup who basically doesn't see play at all. So, ew. Something we can use. Okay. Yep, we can use that. Actually, Level Break 5's my quick version, this one of the Zoro. But there is, of course, a side grade, because the original was Dex. So, that's only Level Break 1, so I can take a bunch of copies of this guy. The Dex one's not nearly as good, though, so I don't really want to see that. Anyways, we have a 30% chance for every poster on this one. We get some Tavern Medals. One thing I wanted to mention Tavern Medals. The fact that they were giving 1 Tavern Medal for some of these missions from the Assault Rumble, I thought was laughable. During the anniversary, they're just like, yeah, let's get some of these missions 1 Tavern Medal. Are you kidding me? Like, it's just so stupid. Come on, game. You know I don't need that. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. There's another one of those Zoros. Bonnie, I can't use that. That's 2 characters we pulled this multi I don't want. Emet though, yeah, we're pulling a lot of Emets. One thing we haven't pulled yet are either of the standard legends I don't have. So the Boa sisters or the VV Nami, haven't pulled those yet. There's a Yamato with Momo there, unfortunately, but Yamato. We like to see Yamato. All right. All wanted poster 40% chance, and we get a limit break type tablet for this one. We're still missing 3 legends on this banner. I do want the Kujaku for sure. Like, I could do with not getting the other 2 standard characters, but I would really like to have the Kujaku. We got a lot of reds there. That was good. That was good. I mean, I can use it. I just don't want it. Yeah, this guy's popping up like crazy, dude. I got my girl Nami here on the side, and she's not popped up a single time yet. Oh my god. I love Zoro. He's my favorite character, but... Okay. Okay. What we got? Another bow. Okay. Okay. My bow was level limit break 3 with 1 copy into it, so we got a few copies already of her. She's gonna be level limit break 5 soon. We had a bunch of reds there. Look at that. That was what, 6 again? All right, so this one's 50% chance for every poster, and we get a guiding key. All right. Let's see something new. Got treasure and text there. Okay. No red hockey though. Doesn't mean it has to be red hockey though. Ew, for 50% chance for every poster to be red? We better see some secret reds. Frankie. Dragon, alright. I like that. Where are the secret reds? Oh my god, that was terrible. We got good pulls from it. Keep getting that Blackberry and Kuzan. But man, for a step where you're supposed to have a 50% chance for every poster, that was not good. This one's a 40% chance for each one, and it's another tablet. I want the Kujaku game. Come on, what are you doing? Oh my god, this is what is happening. Are you kidding me right now? What was that? We better see some fucking secret reds here. Wow, that was awful. She might be level limit break 5 now, honestly. The first one of him we pulled. That was a stinker. That was what, 3 reds? That was not good. All right, so what is this, step 10? Yeah, this is step 10. Okay. The next 3 steps are all 50% chance. All right, okay, what are we getting? Hopefully it's Kujaku. That's what I want to see. It's gonna be new anyway, but like, that's what I want to see. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then +1. So 6. Okay. Garp and Coby, alright. Vegapunk, yes, alright. Okay, 2 back-to-back good ones. Zoro and Lucci, very good. I can use that. I like that. 3 back-to-back good ones. It's Vivi and Nami. It's new. We're happy to see that. It's new. It's not the Kujaku, unfortunately, but it is new. So I will be happy to see it. And we got a secret red. Okay. Yamato. Ben Ogre, that he is level Limit Break 5 now. All right, we're gonna get a Nami at all? I'd love to see one. Garp and Coby. Okay, you know what? They're gonna be really good when they're in Rumble now. I just want to have the Kujaku alongside that so that they go together, you know? That's what I want. Anyway, this is the one where we get the Final Tap tablet and the Rush tablet. So hopefully this can be a really good one for us. 50% chance for every poster. Not a lot of happening on the screen. No hockey, unfortunately. We did get treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and the +1. Brook. Okay. Garp and Coby. Holy cow. Now we're just pulling them, which I think is better than pulling the Zoro, to be honest. But there's the Nami. Let's go. We love that. Okay. Another dragon. Very good. Very good. Very happy to see that. No secret reds. What we're gonna get? Not Zoro Nistro. Okay, they're definitely rainbow now. Like, if they weren't before, that's definitely doing it. All right, last multi to just hopefully get Kujaku. That's what I want to see. Let's tap the tavern here. We want Kujaku. That's who we want. No hockey. That's unfortunate. But it doesn't mean it's impossible that we don't get the Kujaku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the +1, 6. Okay. Vegapunk, we love that. Okay. Yamato. No, we don't want it. That's one of the characters we don't want. Another Blackbeard and Kuzan. They're just all over the place. Garling. Doesn't. Oh, right here. Kujaku, please. Frankie. Ugh. Damn, that's unfortunate. It's gonna be a secret cut-in. Or not a cut-in. It wouldn't be a cut-in. Oh my god, we pulled so many of these guys. So many. I don't even know if they're gonna be useful anymore that there's a new Blackbeard. And there's our tandem tablet and the super tandem boost. Alrighty, well, that's it. You literally cannot do any more. It's got 6 Aurora gems. Unfortunately, we did not get the Kujaku. That is a little bit of a bummer for sure. Oh, you can't even look. It like goes away, doesn't it? I think it just leaves. Yeah, it's just gone. So, yeah, we didn't get the Kujaku and we didn't get the Boa sisters, but and Kujaku's literally like, oh, well, she's on this banner. The other one, she's in the center, but you know. Anyways, that's it for the video. That was we got a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff there. I'm gonna go ahead and check all the characters that I got. See how many were useful, and I'll put down in the description in case you're curious to see just how many characters, how many legends I pulled that were useful for me. Because there were, like I said, let's see, 1, 2, 3 legends out of all the legends that were pullable that I had Limit Break 5 already. So almost everything else was useful. And I'll say, you know, if I got anything level Limit Break 5, which was definitely the Electro Boa and Van Ogre. Those two definitely got the level Limit Break 5. Emet might have gotten there too. Maybe even the Yamato Otama. Now I'm looking at it, she was level Limit Break 3. There's a few characters we didn't pull. Like, we didn't pull any Katarina Devons. We didn't pull any Garps. We didn't pull any of the Strength Namis. Or the Dex Vegapunks. We didn't pull any Stussies either. Both of the Rumble Legends. Didn't pull them at all. So, is what it is. But, yeah. I'm happy with those pulls. I think they were good. We got a lot of good dupes for stuff. We got some new characters. We didn't get the new character that I really wanted, but that'll be another day. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed these pulls. It's gonna be a while before we do Aurora Gym Banner pulls again, because I mean, I'm just gonna save them until something else like that one comes around, because now that we know that they're gonna do stuff like that, you might as well just hold off till that, you know? Anyways, like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content. Hopefully there's gonna be more pulls coming soon, or maybe not. Hopefully, I wouldn't be too upset if it just ends the anniversary with what we got with the Emu and the 4 Emperors. Honestly, allows us to save more gems, right? But I doubt it. So hopefully I'll see you then, and comment down below if you pulled on this banner, anything cool that you got. Anyways, peace out, guys.